Uncertainty and managing risk. Uncertainty and managing risk go hand in hand, and with new economic data bringing fresh news and Asian markets rising on China trade data this week, it is easy to forget the volatile times we live in. Reported today on Big Pond News and identified from our data feed, Asian markets climbed on Thursday after China released better than expected trade data that provide further evidence the world's number 2 economy has emerged from a drawn-out slumber. The article highlights that China said its trade surplus surged 48.1% to US $231.1 billion in 2012 from the previous year, helped by a 7.9% rise in exports to US $2.05 trillion, while imports increased 4.3% to US $1.82 trillion. However, the trade volume, the total of exports and imports, grew 6.2% below the government target of about 10%. Over the last few years, we have continually seen the ups and downs from a risk perspective of the impacts of the global financial crisis. Navigating business decisions in this environment of uncertainty and ambiguity is the new norm, and it appears it will be with us for quite a while longer. Critical during times of uncertainty and ambiguity are the people that work in the organisation and their ability to manage themselves and each other through these times. From a risk perspective, therefore, employment practices and workplace safety become an extremely important risk to manage. In addition, during these times, organisations need to keep their focus on clients, products and business practice, as both customers and vendors will take different views on the state of their affairs in the uncertain environment. An ever-diligent eye must be maintained over fraud, particularly internal fraud, as during times of uncertainty, people can make rash and poor decisions based on personal circumstances. And finally, execution, delivery and process management is critical during uncertain times, as a single process error event can have huge consequences on internal morale and external reputation. So, although this article highlights the positive aspects from the recent China trade data, it is not the time to forget that we are still in a very volatile environment, and during these times the most successful businesses are those that consider and manage their risks the most effectively.